a day job.
Man, this is like the like, you know what El Clasico is? And
El Clasico. Well, it's the classic.
it's like it's a for soccer. It's like
Oh yeah.
a match that happens all the time, but it's like very back and forth. This
Yeah.
is El Clasico, but you know it's very one-sided. I've seen them play so much,
Oh.
but Kazma
Kazma's just a
usually
different
is I think like 9-1 maybe.
Almost spit out my drink of water.
Shout out to Nova. That's
Yeah.
on purpose.
So this is, I mean, if Rob gets hit,
Yeah.
if Rob gets hit, Nova could probably press advantage pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I think the struggles are, I feel like Inkling's main neutral game plan of I'm going to dash dance or I'm going to press back here a lot. Rob has a lot of good answers to. He's got his own big disjoint in there, and he can also
his
sit
own
back.
berry.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even have to use it for a special. I could just do a grab berry.
Inkling from the future. This is what squids look like in the
So
future.
great. Yeah, shout out to Low Tide Splatoon gang.
True.
Man, 200 plus entries.
That's going to be a big old Splatfest.
Yeah.
Oh, that just scoops the grabs? Oh my god. What's crazy, so Inkling has a really good ledge grab where it's really difficult to two-frame, but I guess if you just run off and side B, you'll snag him up.
Yeah, that side piece huge.
That's cheating. Why did that?
We are watching Rob.
That down tilt scooped right before he got smacked by a big old paintbrush? That was a really good idea by Nova.
I'm pretty sure robots have won like every single tournament since Lima was gone.
Yeah.
And Kappas won last night with Mega Man, so that's a robot.
That
too.
is a robot.
That counts.
Not one of the robot masters, but I feel like Rob could be a Mega Man robot master.
Yeah.
I feel like Rob belongs in like Battle Network.
He'd be like every man.
He reminds me of
everything.
Number Man. This is Higsby's alternate Net Navi.
Hey, do you recommend that game?
I do. It's really good. If you can get the classic collection.
Yeah, it's coming out on the Switch.
So Battle Network 3 is my favorite by far. One, they clearly had a good idea. The execution was not 100% there. There's definitely some like growing pains. 2, really good as far as quality of life improvements, but they didn't fully add a lot of the creativity in folder building. 3 was perfect.
We have an even game.
Don't play 4.
Will not play 4.
I haven't. 5 was all right.
Dang, look at this pressure, like no gyro. Oh my god. Sometimes Kazma just turns it on. Turns on Death Robot mode. Have you seen that episode of Simpsons?
No.
Where the little robot has the evil mode and the not evil mode?
It's just got 2 modes, evil and not evil. It's not even evil and good.
Yeah, it was like a Krusty the Clown doll. He's like,
course.
see, your problem is you got him turned on evil. And he switches him to not evil. That's what happened when Kazma went crazy there at the end. He turned on evil mode.
He just looks so innocent. Lucario!
Yeah, he's been working on this.
Okay, this character is really cool, but they suck. This character sucks.
Yeah. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is one of those matchups. Well, it depends on Booyah percentage. Because I
Yeah.
feel like Lucario could stay alive a long time.
He could, or he could get inked and die at an early percent, or he could get rollered.
Get inked. That would have sounded so cool in the 90s.
Yes. Rocket power is wishing.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like Lucario here thrives on like big reads, whereas now he just loses the game.
Yeah.
If Nova, well, okay. If Nova commits to the Lucario counterplay, he wins the game.
Yeah.
Nobody is committing to that counterplay because A, nobody's playing against Lucario, and B, it's boring.
And Nova looked at Kazma when he picked this. He was like, huh?
So what
You
happens
beat
is,
me so bad you switch characters?
if you take the first dog to Lucario, especially if you're low percent, choose not to interact with him for the entire rest of the game. He is going to do 2% to you with any stray hit. He is not going to be able to kill you. His aura is gone, or very poor, right?
Switch voices.
And you literally just run away. You run away for 6 minutes. You just killed himself.
He wants max aura now. pretty sure that's the Lucario thing he said.
Yeah. Max Aura! No!
Chanel.
I love that. Oh,
We're so close to having Goku in there. We have
Yeah,
Dragon Quest. And
we've kind of got Goku in
yeah, we
Smash.
kind of.
If you squint, if you squint, it's there.
Man, Nova's doing a really good job in this matchup. It's like he's.
This
Wow.
character sucks. Lucario's a bad character. He's not good. He's not. hitting-
Nova does this funny thing where he's like, "Do you want some tips?" And he tells you like,
That's
play better.
Funny. That's a good tip.
he's like, "What you want to do there is not die."
Yeah. Have you
And
tried?
like that's free knowledge right
Yeah.
there.
If you got hit, consider not getting hit.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
You know that part where you SD? If you do that less, you have more stocks.
it's like the finance bro like podcast. Why are you SD? You're losing stocks. Just don't SD.
Why are you, as a man, SDing? That's it. And now we have the robot on evil mode again.
This is a good side B.
I feel,
This is superior.
I feel like
Who are not.
evil mode is what we saw when the Ancient Minister came through in Brawl. You know? He also has a not evil mode switch. Wait, it's canon.
Oh my god.
It's canon because the time when all of the atomic bombs that were going off by all the Robs. Do you remember this? The subspace bombs?
I don't know they were atomic.
Oh, they were subspace bombs. They were, you know, two Robs had to give their lives to activate this bomb that
It's been a while since I played
blew
that
everything
game.
in an alternate dimension, but there was one, I mean, they turned all the Robs off. They activated not evil mode.
He activated evil mode for this set.
Yeah.
I can't believe he got hit by that gyro. It's really nice to see a character with a decent recovery get hit by that as opposed
Yeah.
to Ganon. It's like, I feel like I have no options here.
It's vindication. No,
Yeah.
everybody loses to this.
Everybody gets hit by
It's not because you're Ganon you had no option. It's because Gyro was too good you had no option.
it. Yeah. Last time I played Kazma, I played 3 different characters because I was like, Ganon's not going to do this.
Mm-mm.
He's just not.
Was
So I
it?
did Chrom, Roy, and Cloud.
Yeah.
And the Chrom did the best. So I'm just going to have to work on that.
I guess. Oh. Yeah.
No,
That's a rough spot.
Nova did that same face when he got hit by that gyro. He's like, well, let me check who's in winner or in loser side.
Yeah. That's the point where you turn to your opponent and say,
He's
so do you have
giving up
any
that air
advice?
dodge again, but right there he's not at kill percent. You know?
Yeah.
And Cosmo will give you good advice too if you ask.
I think it would be really funny if he got hit by that up smash and just mid-set, Cosmo turned and said, so you want any advice?
What you want to do
Yeah.
is not get hit by the up smash later.
Cosmo is not toxic, though. He's very nice. He would never do that.
He's giving up the air dodges.
He's got a lot of air dodges. I feel like he thought maybe he could get to the ledge.
Oh,
But very
Nova's like,
misjudged.
thank you, Sakurai. I fell on the opposite side of the gyro.
Yeah, sometimes you do just break through the Aegis Reflector. Oh, what do you do? He literally glancing blowed the gyro on Get Up. Ooh, Big Ink.
Get inked.
Wait a minute. Big Ink doesn't want you to know the truth.
It is big ink. They have. Have you seen the price of printer ink?
Oh my goodness, I wish I haven't.
There
Oh,
it is. Cosmo up smash.
it's almost as much as jet fuel, which Cosmo used there in that up smash.
It's a melt.
It's melted something. There's a lot of things that it can't melt. But we did manage to melt the Squid Kid.
Jet fuel. Melt squid kids. This has been Neighbors Science Week at
Oh.
Shockwave.
So yeah, science with neighbor.
Science with
Fa-
Neighbor.
oh, does anyone in the chat remember Facts with Neighbor?